Hello and welcome. I want to talk to you today about insecurity and perfectionism and all those things that plague us as we are stepping into more visibility, as we're birthing our work into the world, as we're getting brave and doing something bigger, being here to create more impact. It's so natural to have that kind of tendency to hold back. And I was talking last week with a client of mine, and we had been working together. I was mentoring her to help her birth her signature work. And she just had a huge success back in September with her debut workshop, and it went really well. So we were debriefing about the successes and what worked and what didn't, and also talking about our work together and what she felt like was most useful in terms of my approach to her. And what she said didn't surprise me, but it did make me laugh just a bit. And what she said was that she felt so comfortable to just show up as she was. And she felt a great permission to have the messiness as well as the inspired wisdom and brilliant parts of herself. And that was music to my ears, because I do, of course, want to honor and create space for all of who we are, and for those that I work with, all of who they are. And yet, I still have my own struggles in that regard, perhaps as all of us do, for myself. So I have this program that I am in the midst of birthing myself. It's my hybrid one-on-one work with a group component, and I can see the ways in which I am not ready to talk about it until I have it all in this nice, neat package with a bow and with the fabulous graphic and the stunning video, maybe with my hair blowing in the breeze. I mean, you get it. It's like the stuff that we see either on social media, or maybe the vision we have in our own mind of what it's going to look like once we arrive, once we are like that shining, brilliant, bulletproof version of ourselves. And, that's not... That's not reality. And that's not to say that we can't have beautiful branding, that we can't have an amazing photo shoot, that we can't show up looking like the gorgeous, radiant beings that we are. Didn't expect the tears to come. However, what is most needed by those we're here to serve is the depth and the dimension and the fullness of who we are, which includes this. It includes the emotions. It includes the brilliance that comes through when we can open this channel and when we can say, yes, I'm willing to step in. I'm willing to put my foot in the water, even though I don't have it all figured out, and even though I only know the next right step. And yes, I'm willing to show up looking real and authentic. and maybe even vulnerable, as opposed to some veneered, airbrushed, version of ourselves. I have this vision of my inner editor, and what she would like to do is like take a dropper full of my essence, put it under the microscope, examine it, weigh it, make sure that the the purity of it is just right, and then like go drop. Okay, now we can share that. Now it's like quality control has made sure everything is just so and just right, and so yeah, it's okay to share now. And it's like, hello, at that rate, it's going to be the next millennia before anything of any substance comes out. And so, as many of you, as you may know, I have a podcast called Trust Your Sacred Feminine Flow. And guess what? Guess what that is? The sacred feminine flow is opening up the channel. It's opening up the channel, which means opening up to the emotions, opening up to the intuitive wisdom and gifts, and then, of course, opening up to the wisdom and brilliance and truth that wants to come through you. And if we let those inner editors have their way, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So I just want to honor and invite you. I want to honor you for the fullness of who you are, no matter where and what you're facing today or expressing today, or whether you're firing on all cylinders or whether you're limping along, and just say, hooray, you are a success today, just as you are. And this journey of birthing our wisdom and birthing our gifts and birthing the dimensions of us that are here to serve and provide those gifts, it is a journey. And some days we're a hot mess, and some days we look like that airbrush photo. So I want to honor you for saying yes to just taking your next right step, and to invite you, if it would feel helpful, to have support with this, and to have a place and a community where there is permission giving, where there is celebrating of each next step, for you to message me, to reach out to me, to email me, and just say, yes, I'm interested in that. Yes, I have something I want to make some progress with. And I want to show up imperfectly perfect in that process. So I'm sending you much love and gratitude for being here and for being you and being a light in this world.